Hello and welcome to the NoteUnlimited tutorial. Today our topic is Introduction to NoteUnlimited and specifically dashboard. The very first screen which you see after logging into the NoteUnlimited is the welcome screen, and it has the following information. We have blogs obviously here, but on the bottom of screen we have schedule webinar. The webinar is our important tool to schedule one-on-one or maybe group meetings with the NoteUnlimited professionals and ask whatever questions you have and get your answers to become more productive with the NoteUnlimited toolset. In order to schedule webinar, you can put here on the top, choose a topic, or you can actually get here other and specify what topic you want, and put your name, put your email address, and submit request. As soon as you're done with it, you will get confirmation from the NoteUnlimited support team, and you will be getting invitation to the webinar. The NoteUnlimited has several dashboards, which is going to be topic of our today's tutorial. One of them is for notes, one of them is for properties, because we support both property with notes on them and just the properties. However, both dashboards are done in pretty much same way. They're very similar, and that's why we can probably limit our tutorial to just explanation of what notes dashboard is. And here it is. This is our dashboard. The dashboard has a main menu, which is right here. It has pictorial presentation, and each of the items in this menu has its own breadcrumbs, and you will see what is this particular item doing. However, for users who are not familiar with our terminology, I'm going to explain it. So, first thing is create new note. This gives you a form to put in all information about your note, including the terms of the note, which is performing or non-performing, REO, sub-performing, or maybe loan type, and note price, etc., etc. Obviously, some items here are dependent on each other, like rate, payments, amortization term, and the original loan balance. They are definitely connected to each other, and you will have to either log some of them and calculate them, have some of them calculated, some of them logged. We have several mandatory items, which are, for example, first payment date. Mandatory items are marked here with red star, like, for example, first payment date. After you specify here the note terms, you will need to specify property details. For that, you will have to click here, and you will see address of the property, and you will have to specify what is this stuff about. Is it single family, or it is apartment complex, or what it is? So basically choose type of the property, and after you're done with this, you might be able to put here estimated market value if you have it, and specify value source, where did you get it. Okay, so this will, and you will click button create note, and you will get it. Okay, obviously I'm not going to do it, I will reset. Now, second item here is upload notes. By far the most popular way for NoteUnlimited getting the information about the notes is through uploading of CSV file. CSV files could be with different column names, with different types, from different sources, with different formats, etc., etc. We are supporting a very flexible way of uploading, and it will be subject of separate video, separate tutorial video. However, if you are customer of, let's say, PaperStack or Notes Direct or KJP or any other sites which are offering notes for sale, the first thing which you can do out there to get the notes which you want in CSV format, bring them here and just upload. You can upload them using this particular button, and it will have three different options: upload to pool, or verify CSV mapping. And actually, verify CSV mapping is the place where you specify which column of your CSV file goes where. I will have separate video on upload, because once again, this is by far the most important part of how to bring the notes to the Notes Unlimited. Next item is edit note, which I already kind of touched. You will be getting here pretty much same screen as you had for creation of the node. However, for editing the node, the system needs to know which node you're editing, because if you click it here, it will say, please select at least one node to be edited. And selection of the nodes is right here. This is basically the way to select the node. So let's assume that we did this. We go to edit node. You will be able to put here whatever information you need, change it, check it, um, and save if you want to. Okay. So we go back to the dashboard, and next item is upload information. Update information. So update information gives you ability to actually collect from all NoteUnlimited APIs the information about the property, about the node, about anything else which is related to the specific item you want to have. So basically, if you click it here, you will be able to get newer information on it. Node is being updated. It is executing behind the scene all the API calls and go to the our partner site to download necessary information. Next one is make owned. This might sound strange to you, but since vast majority of the nodes we are getting are imported and they are specified as such, the Node Unlimited has a restriction. It restricts you from doing other things to somebody else's nodes. So for that reason, if you want to specify that, yes, this is your node, you can click it like here and say that it's your node, make owned. So now this particular node would be changed to owned, and you will be able to sell it if you want to, buy sell node, record payments to it, and this will not be available to imported node. Look here, if I click imported and try to record payment, I will get error message. You cannot make payments to this node because it doesn't belong to you, which is completely reasonable to expect. So next one is export selected nodes. This is our way to export the nodes in CSV form for usage in different sites, or basically to save it in your computer if you want to. This is buy sell node, which will basically record purchase or the sale of the node. We do not exchange the money here in our site. We are not selling nodes. We are not buying nodes yet. At this particular time, we are just recording buy or sell, the purchase or sale of the nodes, and record payment. Once again, we do not take money from the borrowers. However, we can record payments for the node and specify what is happening out there, which node we are going to apply payments to. For example, if you click it here, I can go here and record payment. It will give me ability to record a payment for the node. We can put here all the changes. We can put late fee if you want, escrow payments, and some other stuff, and we can apply it. The Um, Also, we have here several other ways of do actions with our notes. Those three buttons show you additional things you can do, actions. We can edit note, which you already saw above. For this, you obviously do not need to select note because it knows where you are. You can update information. It will be equivalent to this button. We can have partial or pledge analysis, which is very interesting thing because you will be able to see here to try to calculate what will happen if you sell partial or sell or borrow money towards the node as pledge. And after you populate all those fields, you will be able to create a node. It will be part of different video. For this, I will close this window for now. The next item which we have here is we can do reports. We do have several reports which will be part of another video as well. We can record payments. You can upload payment history if you want to. You can do payment history overview, etc., etc. We can create loan modification here. We can sell. We can use labels. I will explain to you what it is, and you can add this node to the pool. The labels are our way of figuring out, of basically labeling the node. So we will be able to um, choose one of the labels, and you see I don't have anything out there. I created my test label. However, if I unclick it, I will have all my nodes back, and I can apply label to a node, label S, and if I put here label S, this particular my test label, this particular node will appear out there. Similar thing is with the pools. However, pools are much more sophisticated um, device for us. So we can do the following. I can create a pool. I can create a new pool, and I will name it, let's say, um, intro pool. And I will be able to put here nodes, which nodes I want to put into this pool. Let's say this one. I can click couple more nodes, and I will put them in this pool as well. So as you see, I have here 4 nodes, and those 4 nodes I can come up with description for my pool. By default, the price for the pool is 80% for performing nodes, 50% of non-performing nodes, sub-performing discount, etc., etc. And the things which we can actually have in the end will be some aggregation data which we have for those nodes for which are part of this pool. So you will be able to create this pool or drop this pool or use it or having show it and select all the nodes from the pool. Besides having aggregated data in these pools, it is usually very convenient to import nodes into a pool, play with them, and delete them from there. So this will give you some additional way to make sense out of a lot of nodes which you have. You can filter by the pool, you can do the rest of stuff. The filtering and searching is working as follows. We can do filtering and you can specify address. Let's say it's west, something which is west. Okay, and I will say everything which is west, which has word west on it. So similar way you can do all performing nodes, non-performing nodes, etc., etc., etc. It will be useful feature for you if you're looking for a specific node in the list of, in case you have many nodes in the NoteUnlimited. And this will be pretty much everything for the everything I wanted to say for my introduction. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time on the uh, next videos. Thank you.